In the previous class, I told you about when and how to use the words like said and told. So, this is the continuation of that only. So, first is that to report a simple statement, we can omit that in the indirect speech. इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में अगर हम कोई भी सेंटेंस है, स्टेटमेंट है, उसको हम किसी को रिपोर्ट करते हैं, हम हर जगह पहले क्या यूज किया था, हमने दैट ही सेड दैट, ही टोल्ड मी दैट, इस टाइप का वर्ड्स यूज किया था. बट समटाइम्स ऑल्सो वी कैन ऑल्सो ओमिट द वर्ड दैट. सो एग्जाम्पल, रितु सेड टू मी, my dad is not feeling well. Said to me, that means here is an object. So said will change to told. Told me. Me is an object. So Ritu told me her dad was not feeling well. Now before that, what did we learn? That we use the word that. But if you omit the word that, it is also correct. Okay. Now, fifth point of the rules of the indirect speech is in case of reporting imperatives. Now, if the sentence is reporting imperatives, what is the meaning of imperative? So, imperative sentence indicate a command, an order or a request. यानी अगर कोई सेंटेंस है, हम जैसे किसी को बोल रहे हैं, प्लीज गो आउट ऑफ द क्लास, bring a glass of water. That means क्या है, हम we are either commanding something, ordering something, or we are requesting something. So in such case, such type of sentences, they are called as imperative sentences. Now imperative sentences are of two types. One is a positive imperative, the other is a negative imperative. Positive माने please bring a glass of water. अब नेगेटिव इंपरेटिव क्या होगा, डोंट गो आउट, माने डोंट यानी नेगेटिव इंपरेटिव. सो इन दैट केस what type of rules we use? Here it is. In case of positive imperative, we report a statement. माने रिपोर्ट माने इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में जब हम उसको कन्वर्ट करेंगे, when we convert the direct speech into indirect speech or a reported speech, what do we use? A statement by changing it into a to infinitive. यानी verb वहां पर जो है हम किस फॉर्म में यूज करेंगे? To infinitive हम यूज करेंगे. जैसे for example, he said to me, bring me some water. This is a positive imperative. So in this case what is? He said to me, मैंने पहले भी कहा था, said to me, there is an object is there. So it automatically changes to he told me. Now bring. Bring is a verb. So what are we using? To infinitive. That is to bring him some water. Me. Again, me means he is telling these words. Him is the pronoun. Me changes to him. Now in case of negative imperative, we report a statement by changing it into a negative infinitive. Negative infinitive का मतलब क्या हो गया? Not to. To infinitive, मैंने to add किया, not to. Negative means not to. So in case of negative imperative अगर sentence है, for example, I said to her, don't do it again. Don't बोला जा रहा है. So again here it is and there is an object. I told her. I told to her. No, that is wrong. I told her, negative imperative, not to do it again. This don't किस में change हो गया? Not to do. Infinitive is root form of the verb do, not to do it again. The father said to his son, don't learn bad habits. So again said to his, so the father advised his son not to learn bad habits. ना एक चीज याद रखना, रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब्स जो होते हैं देयर आर मेनी. एक तो टोल्ड हो गया, वन इज द वर्ड टोल्ड, Another is advised. The father advised his son. See, advised his son. His son is again an object. Not to learn bad habits. Don't learn bad habits का क्या हो गया? Not to learn bad habits. So what are the reporting verbs? Reporting verbs are told, advised, asked, invited, requested, ordered. Now there are many reporting verbs which we can use in case of imperative sentences. Okay. Next point number 6 is reporting statements. अब रिपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. रिपोर्टिंग स्टेटमेंट्स नॉर्मल किस तरह का होता है? We have studied it. If the reporting verb in the past tense, that is V1 is changed into V2. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में अगर पास्ट टेंस है तो उसमें कुछ कुछ रूल्स होते हैं, कुछ कुछ प्रेजेंट टेंस के भी रूल्स होते हैं. यानी अगर प्रेजेंट टेंस में है, इट इज चेंज्ड इनटू V2 एंड V2 इज चेंज्ड इनटू had plus V3. यानी हमने had, V3 means past perfect, यानी present changes to past, past changes to past perfect. Second point is words of nearness are generally changed into words of distance. मानी जो पास वाले वर्ड्स होते हैं उसको हम इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में, जब हम रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, चेंज करते हैं, तब हम वर्ड्स ऑफ डिस्टेंस यूज करते हैं. लाइक दिस इज माई बुक. अगर है तो वो किस में चेंज हो गया? दैट वॉज माई बुक. सो दिस कन्वर्ट्स टू दैट. नाउ चेंजेस टू देन. दीज चेंजेस टू दोज. हियर चेंजेस टू देयर. टुडे चेंजेस टू दैट डे. अगो changes to before. Yesterday changes to the previous day. Tomorrow changes to the next day. Next week the following week. Last night, the previous night. Day before yesterday, it will change to 2 days before. So these words you should remember in your mind, that words of nearness will change into words of distance. Number third point, the tense of the reported statement. If the sentence, if the statement, if the question is in the reported speech, when we change it into reported speech, not change if it expresses some fact, habit or universal truth. That means if in the direct speech, if the sentence, in direct speech, it states it is some fact, some habit or some universal truth, then the tense in the reported speech, जब reported speech में convert करते हैं, will not change at all. Like for example, the priest said God is great. Means क्या है? God is great क्या है? It is a fact. So the priest said that God is great. हमने इसमें tense change नहीं किया, जैसा था. That means tense will not change. Second is Mohan said I take exercise daily. Mohan said that he takes exercises daily. This is the habit. Mohan की habit है. That is why there is no change also again. The tense is not changing. The teacher said, slow and steady wins the race. It is the fact again. It is a fact. So, the teacher said, slow and steady wins the race. Is there any change? No changes there. Universal truth means the sun rises from the east. So sun rises from the east. You can't change it. The sun was rising या was past perfect, उसको convert नहीं कर सकते. Past में convert as it is. There will be no change in the expression. Next is reporting WH questions. Suppose if the sentence is in question form, like for example, explanation is like this. When the statements are in question form, that is WH questions अगर use कर रहे हैं question form, then the question is changed into a simple statement, means without using any punctuation marks like question, exclamatory or inverted comma. आपको बताया गया था. So we are not supposed to use the question mark. We will change the question mark, will change the question into a statement. So rules are, the verb is placed after the subject. जो वर्ब है जो है सब्जेक्ट के पीछे लगाया जाता है. द WH वर्ड, हु, व्हाट, हैव, वेयर, व्हाई, व्हिच एक्सेट्रा, ये जो वर्ड्स होते हैं दे विल एक्ट एज दे विल सर्व एज अ लिंकिंग वर्ड, एक ज्वाइनिंग वर्ड के जैसे उसको यूज किया जाता है. द वर्ब सेड इज चेंज्ड इनटू आस्क्ड. पूछ रहा है ना, WH क्वेश्चन का मतलब क्या है? क्वेश्चन का मतलब क्या होता है? पूछ रहा है. तो said की जगह it will change into asked. लेकिन remember one most important thing, we never say asked to. You should not use that word. Now see here an example. I'm going to explain it through an example. The teacher said to Hari, which book did you buy? The teacher asked Hari, said to. I have changed it into asked. The teacher asked Hari, which book? Now see, did. Did is a verb. So did is which tense? Past tense. We'll change it into past perfect. So he, this you is he. There will be exchange. They will come before the verb. So he had bought. The teacher asked Hari which book he had bought. Did buy का जगह क्या हो गया? Had bought. Did is past tense. Buy का V3, had plus V3. The gardener said to her, why did you pluck the flowers? Now here again you will come before the verb and this verb will go behind the object. So the gardener said to, again changes to asked. The gardener asked her, why, you की जगह she, did is past. So past perfect, had plucked the flowers. Got it? Next point to explain, this is also a question but in another different form. That is reporting yes or no question. अगर क्वेश्चन से हमें पता चलता है कि yes या no, I'll explain it to you. All the rules for a yes or no question are the same as for a WH question. All the other rules, जितने भी WH questions के rules होते हैं वो सब yes और no के questions में use करते हैं, but only we use if or whether. If या फिर whether words हम यूज करते हैं एज अ लिंकिंग वर्ड. वी डोंट यूज वाई, व्हाट. नाउ दोज वर्ड्स आर नॉट यूज्ड. नाउ सी फॉर एग्जांपल, ही सेड टू मी, हैव यू सीन दिस फिल्म? नाउ देयर विल बी अगेन अ एक्सचेंज. नाउ हैव यू सीन यानी तुमने क्या पिक्चर देखी हो? तो उसका जवाब क्या आएगा? हाँ मैंने पिक्चर देखा है. नहीं मैंने पिक्चर नहीं देखा है. यस आई हैव सीन द फिल्म. नो आई हैवंट सीन द फिल्म. यानी यस या दो क्वेश्चंस आ गए, यस या नो. इन दैट केस वी आर यूजिंग इफ और वेदर. सी द आंसर. ही आस्क्ड मी इफ. You can use whether also. I had seen this card converts into that film. The teacher said to me, can you solve this problem? Teacher पूछ रही है, can you solve this problem? What will be your answer? Yes, I can solve this problem or I cannot solve this problem. दो टाइप के आंसर्स निकले कि नहीं? So that is the reason we are using the teacher asked me if या whether I could solve this. Word of nearness changes to word of distance. That problem. The next question, the example is, the doctor said to Misha, are you feeling better now? क्या तुम्हें अच्छा लग रहा है? हाँ मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. नहीं मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. Two types. The doctor asked Misha if or whether she was feeling better. Now changes to then. So these are the rules of reported speech, that is indirect speech.